When it comes to managing access to your organization's account, there are two different levels of access that you can configure within the system. Let's have a look. To do so, you go to the Users option in the menu, and you will see here the first tab showing General Administrators. General Administrators are those people that have complete access to everything that is inside your organization's account. This includes options to purchase and create new vacancies, access to all the vacancies and the candidate information, options to change user permissions, to see invoices, and to change organizational settings and templates. So you need to think carefully about who you give access to. People like the head of human resources, organizations directors, or similar roles that need full access to your entire account should become general administrators. To add people, you go down on this page, and under the Add General Administrator, you fill out the name, the email, and you click the button to add this person. This person will now receive an invitation email, and they can activate their account and will then have full access to your organization. Now, the other type of access is a vacancy-specific access level. And we call people that have vacancy-specific access people that are part of vacancy teams. There are different types of roles, but the most important element to remember is that those people that only need to have access to the information inside certain vacancies are best added within those vacancy teams. There's no need to add them as general administrators. And within each vacancy, you can configure who has access and what kind of access they have. So if I click on the tab of vacancy teams, I can see everybody that has access to the different vacancies within my account. This gives you a general overview of everybody that in one way or another can access the information within my organization's account. And you have to remember that people that have general administrator access can also access all the vacancies. Now, in order to add or change the access that people have to the specific vacancies, you go to your vacancies, you locate the vacancy in question, and within that vacancy, under the administration option, you can configure details of your team. Here you can see who currently has access, and remember that access of the general administrators is automatically configured. Other people, they have specific roles, and you can see them here. If you go down on a page, you can see that there are 4 different vacancy-specific roles: vacancy administrator, recruiter, reviewer, and a reader, and their permissions vary. So depending on what kind of role someone has for a specific vacancy, you can choose the right role for that particular person. To invite someone to this vacancy, I can simply fill out the form that is here, enter a name, an email, and select a role. And the role is always vacancy specific. So if I give someone recruiter access to this particular vacancy, I could give that same person administrator, reviewer, or reader vacancy access. Please note that a vacancy administrator is very different from a general administrator. A vacancy administrator can do anything within a vacancy, but does not have access to other vacancies or organization settings. So if I click invite user, this user will now have received an email and can activate their account. Once that is done, they will have access. If their user already exists in the system, they will automatically gain immediate access to this vacancy. If you want to remove people or change their roles, you can click the edit button where you can change the settings for the particular user.